Hey, komo mai, welcome. In today's video, we're taking you along to the Royal Hawaiian Center in Waikiki for lunch at Tim Ho Wan. One of just a small handful of locations in the US, it was once called the most affordable Michelin-starred restaurant in the world. But is it really a must-eat here in Waikiki? Come with us and see. We're so glad you're here with us. Let's get started. We're headed out to check out some dim sum here, which is a nice quick bite. Tim Ho Wan. I just love how tropical and beautiful everything is here at the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. It's so nice to just come and walk around. Okay, so Tim Ho Wan. Oh, they've got a new thing. They've got happy hour Monday to Friday from 2 to 6. Dine in only 15% off the entire food menu. $5 beers and wines. Of course, their menu. We've got a system with a pencil here, and of course your little ordering sheet, so we're going to mark down what we want. Okay, got their drinks menu first of all. Looks like they have a bunch of different types of green tea or oolong tea with some flavoring, or honey lemon or unsweetened, or you could get some soju or a Chinese rice wine. So very interesting. Iced tea would be nice and refreshing today. And then let's take a look at their specialties in their menu here. So there's a lot of good things. So this is actually the menu that you might be a little interested in too, because it has actual prices on here. So taking a look, you can see the steamed kahulu garlic shrimp is $26.95. The steamed bass is $35.95. Those are going to be your more expensive items. And a lot of the dim sums range from about $6.95 here for the blanched lettuce, $7.95 for the turnip cake, $9.95 for the noodles. So kind of looking at that range, about $8 to $12 or so, kind of depending. Sticky rice and lotus leaf is $11.95. Taking a look at the menu again, and I love picture menus. I'm such a visual person. I love being able to see the food that I'm going to be ordering and getting an idea of what to get. But I'm curious to know, so let me know in the comments below. Are you a dim sum lover? And if you are, what is your normal go-to for dim sum? Do you tend to stick to things like dumplings, or are you more of a person who likes turnip cake or your classic bao buns, or maybe even that chicken feet? I'm curious to know, so let us know in the comments. So our first few items arrived, and this looks like it's the spicy wonton, because it's got a lot of those red peppers in there. It looks pretty spicy. And then we've got the classic bao bun, the baked barbecue pork bun, actually.
Okay, we're gonna try the baked barbecue pork bun. Looks like a giant almond cookie. I don't know, when I look at it, I don't know if it looks that appetizing, but I heard it's one of their specialty items, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Wow, that was deceiving. It actually looks kind of hard when you look at it, but it's so soft. It's like just like a melt in your mouth baked crust, and then inside the pork has so much flavor. This is really amazing. Not what I expected. I was expecting more like a manapua, traditional manapua, but this is awesome. Not only that, but the outside crust has a little bit of a sweetness to it, which gives it a unique flavor. So I can see why this is one of the more popular items. I would definitely recommend this. That is so good.
Okay, I can't resist. I am so curious to try some of that inside here. Char-siu. So just a little bite there.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a little more.
Really good. Some good char-siu. I'm going to show you in there. So it's stuffed with that char-siu, and I'm just feeling it with my hashi here, and it is very nice and soft. So it sounds like an amazing combination.
And then we have the spicy wonton. Looks really good. A lot of pepper, some red jalapenos. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and get that fully immersed in that nice pepper sauce. See if I can even pick it up there. It looks a lot spicier than it actually tastes, but the flavors are really good. It's more of a mild flavor to it, but it all balances very well. So if you're like sensitive to spice, this is still something you can probably get. If you don't like any spice at all, I would stay away from it. But it's not as hot as it leads on to be, just by looking at it. You look at this, and this looks like it's gonna be a very hot, burn your mouth type of spicy, but it's nothing like that. It's very, very mild, but it's very flavorful. So this is something I would also get again in the future.
Hot mustard and hot chili sauce. Fried pork dumplings. The lava blister sesame one.
Thank you. Okay, a little update. The sauce for the spicy wonton is not really spicy, but if you throw in one of these jalapenos on there, you are going to get a kick of spice. Again, not overly spicy, but it will definitely add a lot to it. So definitely take a jalapeno, put it with your dumpling.
You have one beef, yeah.
Getting some of this hot mustard because I'm a huge hot mustard fan. Kind of like how I'm addicted to wasabi. I'm going to put some chili oil. Okay, and I know you're supposed to put soy sauce in there, but it's okay. So, let's get started here. I don't know what to try first. I guess we'll start from left to right. This is the beef ball and the bean curd. You see that it has some nice looking green onion in here. Looks really good, and I believe that is a sauce for it. So let's get some of the sauce and we'll dip it. Take a bite like that first. It's a very dainty beef meatball. Very flavorful, but very light, not densely packed. It's very light. You can tell it's nicely steamed. So this is a nice option. And the sauce, I'm trying to figure out what's in it. I'm assuming it's some soy sauce. It's a little tangy. I think it's got like vinegar, like a soy sauce and vinegar. Really good, but I'm also gonna go ahead and get some hot mustard and chili sauce. Okay. Sauce is good. I'm a hot mustard and chili sauce, so I'm definitely dipping it in there. Really good. Okay, next one, we have this bean curd, and inside is gonna be some shrimp and vegetable. So go ahead and break a little piece off. It's got a little bit of a thicker sauce for this one on it. So I can get some of that to show you here. Okay, so let's try this. And it's got some nice carrots on the top. It's got a nice delicate flavor to it. I can taste the shrimp and feel the texture of the shrimp. It's got a really nice light sauce on the outside. I'm trying to break off a piece here so I don't get a huge bite, but looks like that's not gonna work with the bean curd. But just to show you guys there. It's almost kind of reminiscent of sort of like a gravy type sauce on the outside. Again, really good, especially dipped in that hot mustard and chili sauce. And now we're gonna break open this dumpling, and I'm doing a terrible job here, so I'm gonna help myself with a spoon. So as you can see, it is fried on the outside, but look at the plate. There's not like a lot of oil, so it's not a overly oily, greasy item. And if you can see here, the exterior, it's like mochi, so it's going to be really that glutinous rice, kind of chewy. This is one of my favorite dim sum items. Really savory on the outside, the inside, sorry, the exterior, with the pork and dried shrimp. But on the outside, you get a tiny bit of sweetness with that kind of mochi-like taste. And of course that chew, and it's crispy on the outside. And to add a little bit more savory, I'm gonna get some mustard. So good. Still one of my favorites. You guys will have to try this when you come to dim sum. curious to know mustard or chili sauce, what is your must-have here at Dim Sum? Super exciting. So the moment that we've been waiting for dessert, and this is their lava custard ball. So as you can see, it's got nice sesame seeds on the outside. It is fried, again, not greasy and like really oily. And this is a mochi exterior. On the inside, there's custard. So kind of like a cross between a janjui, which is this fried mochi ball with sesame, and that usually has fillings. I've had it with azuki beans and coconut in it before, but this one is special because it has that custard filling. So kind of reminds me of a classic Chinese custard tart, but again, a little more molten. So see if I can break this open for you. I'm gonna see if I can just, here we go. Give you an idea. You can see the inside there. It's got that nice yellow custard. Think of it like a mochi custard tart. Let's go ahead and get a bite now that's cooled off. So good. This is such a massive treat. It's got the custard on the inside. Really good, decadent dessert. And of course, it's got the texture of being fried, which is nice because it's a little crispy. And then that glutinous or chewy mochi texture. And the mochi is not really sweet. It has a little hint of sweetness, but just a hint. And so the custard really stands out there. And I love the chew of the mochi and the little texture of the sesame seeds. So really good. You guys have to get this when you come. And definitely the best way to end a meal here at Tim Ho Wan. Delicious.
Here we go. Kind of hard to pick up, but once you get a good bite on it with the chopsticks, you're good to go. It's so light and airy. A very, very light dessert, but it's very flavorful. You'd really enjoy getting this. So with that bite, I got all the custard, and yeah, that's really nice. Just very different than anything I've had before, because I usually don't get desserts. But yeah, this is really amazing.
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5.
And if you're curious about the bill, this is what we got and the prices. So for lunch for two of us, and we're both pretty full, $52.92 with tax, and of course the gratuity on top of that. Great choice for lunch, Tim Ho Wan. Maybe gonna come back here and try out their happy hour in the future. Another great view here. We'll take a look at the third floor here of our Hawaiian. So there you have it, Tim Ho Wan in Waikiki. Was it worth the hype, or is it just another stop for tourists? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And if you love Hawaii, click subscribe and join me for more honest reviews, hidden gems, and local spots around Oahu. I'm here to help you explore these islands like a local, whether you're planning a visit or you call Hawaii home. Make sure to tap the bell so you never miss an adventure. Thanks again so much for supporting our Hawaii Life channel. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from world famous Waikiki.